Hello, today I'm reading The School Nurse from the Black Lagoon. This is a great book. I really enjoyed reading it. I had not read it before, so I enjoyed it. There's supposed to be a nurse at school. No one's ever seen her, at least no one that's ever come back. They say her office is behind the principal's. So here's the principal's office. This is our saying nurse. And here he is looking. There it is. Her name is Miss Hurst, the nurse. And she's supposed to be a real ghoul. Where does it hurt? I love her. She's awesome looking, isn't she? All around her office are supposed to be dripping color pictures and see-through statues of body parts. Eyeballs on rubber bands, heads filled with brains, and bodies stuffed with everything else. She's also supposed to have a skeleton hanging in the corner. They say it's a kid who went there with a stomachache. She cured the stomachache. Yes, she did, because he's hanging in the corner. I love that. She never leaves her office. She must eat her lunch there. So here's her dessert. And look at her wonderful dessert. They say she's always ready for an emergency. Once a kid got cut in half using the paper cutter. Go home, Miss Hurst said. Thanks, the kid said. He's cut in half. They say Miss Hurst gave him a Band-Aid and sent him home. Something's wacko. He's got his Band-Aid stuck together. Another kid got run over by the VCR cart and was flattened. He's now the rug in her office. You don't go there unless you're really sick, and she knows if you're faking. She has a thermometer the size of a flagpole. It can read the temperature in your toenails. Keep it under your tongue, she says. But it can go all the way down to the temperature in your toenails. That is wonderful. She has tongue depressors as big as surfboards, so you should only go there with major afflictions. Say ah. Her tongue depressors is awesome also. Then there are the tests. She measures your height against a wall chart. If you're too short, she stretches you on the rack until you reach the line. She puts you on a rack. I'm taller, they are saying. Then you have the eye chart. If you can't see the big E, and the student is saying F, so he can't see the big E. If you can't see the big E, she uses your eyeballs for billiard balls. So she plays pool with your eyeballs. That could be serious, so always wear your glasses so you can see the E. After that, there's the hearing test. Can you hear me? Good hearing test. If you don't pass, she puts your ears in her jewelry collection. So we just make a necklace out of ears. So you better listen. Listen in class. Listen. Next, there's the vaccination. Her needle is so long, she can vaccinate 6 kids at once. It's sort of like shish kebab. Ouch! It goes all the way through. That is a wonderful shot. And there's always the ice. If you fall down, she puts you in her freezer. And some kids take all summer to thaw out. There's also the cot. The mattress is filled with bricks, and the pillow is filled with rocks. The blanket is made out of sandpaper. Doesn't sound very comfy to me. On the first day of school, Penny Weber went there for a nap. She hasn't straightened out since. Bless her heart. It's not very comfy in there. Eric Porter went there with a toothache. Now we call him Gums. So when he went for his toothache, now he has only gums. Freddie Jones went there with a sore throat. Now his head is attached directly to his shoulders. She just got rid of his throat, didn't she? Goodness, what a great nurse. She can do many, many things. I might learn lessons from her. That would be awesome. Oh, I'm breaking out in blue dots. They are all over my hand. I must have leprosy. My hand will fall off. I'd better go to the school nurse. And there's his hand saying, help, help. Well, I walk into her office and Freddie Jones is taking a nap. Either that or he's dead. Miss Hurst is sitting at her desk. She looks pretty normal. Hello. I show her my hand and she wets a paper towel and gently rubs and the blue dots disappear. Well, how is that? She said. She asked to see my pen. I take it out of my pocket and she shows me where it's leaking. She smiles and gives me a new one. Cool. So the nurse is giving him a new pen. She's a miracle worker. I'm cured. She pats me on the head and tells me to visit any time. I go back to class and write her a thank you letter. With my new pen. I really enjoyed that book and it gave me a lot of good ideas. So always be very good to your school nurse.